Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another videos. And today so you guys can see it's nighttime. Hopefully you guys can see me. There you go, that's better. And we are here at a car meet, pretty good turn up, and there's some people racing. There's a lot of people racing and stuff, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get anybody to race me from a dig, because I have never raced anybody from a dig other than like that 335 I raced and maybe like one or two other people. But yeah, hopefully I can get some runs for you guys, so stay tuned for that.
You gonna honk it or you want me to yell? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I had boost cut. Well, boys, we sent it a little too hard. A little too hard. That's what it says, right? Yeah. Well, boys, we sent it a little too hard. So right now, we had to, thanks to Roland, he took me to his house to go get the snap-on tool, right?
Yeah.
To clear and see the codes, because I tried to see the codes on the DS1, but it only gave me a throttle position and sensor code, and then I tried to clear and it wasn't clearing. So what happened was, I'm racing this dude on the CTSV, right? Oh my god, you gotta reset the throttle body?
Yes, sir.
Does it have, well, it's electronically, right? So we don't have to like take anything apart.
This procedure resets the throttle body factory function default. Do not carry out this procedure if unnecessary. Reset throttle body is absolutely. Oh, make sure it's absolutely clean. So when we clean your throttle body,
yeah.
I think we're gonna have to clean your throttle body. So when we clean your throttle body,
yeah, we're gonna have to clean that tomorrow.
We're gonna have to reset. You want me to reset now, or we'll clean it and reset?
Should we try to start and see if it starts without having to reset it, or should we?
Alright,
Let's try to see if it starts. All right, so moment of truth, boys. Yeah, no, we have to. Sounds like I have cams though. Yeah, no, turn it off.
It's definitely a throttle.
Yeah, it's a throttle thing. Alright, so we're gonna have to reset the throttle. Fuck. So back to what I was saying. What happened was, I'm racing this, and I mean, this is racing, right?
Yes.
It happened. So this is racing. This is why people don't race. This is why I like racing. You know, like you spend money, you break parts, you buy parts, you have to do it. So what happened was, finally, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm racing this brand new CTSV. A guy has intake and I think a stage 1 tune or something like that, and we're racing from a 20 roll. So you know, we're racing. I shift from first, I do the 20 roll in first gear, I shift from first to second, no problem. I'm pulling on him. Second to third, still pulling hard on the guy is like, probably his bumper is like right here on the back tire. And the second I went from third to fourth, the car just boom and bugged and died. And then that problem started, so I like coasted to the side and it was like, so I turned it off. And I was like, oh fuck, I thought it hit boost cut or something like, you know, similar, but it didn't. So that brings us to here. We went to Roland's house, we got the tool, and that brings us to here. Roland just scanned all the codes. I took a picture of all the codes so I can look at them when I have time later on tonight or tomorrow. And now we are currently resetting the throttle body. So Roland, you got experience resetting throttle bodies?
No, not throttle bodies, but resetting a lot of stuff, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. And
I actually have to directly connect to it because it didn't get rid of all the code.
there you have it, folks. Yeah, we sent it a little too hard. Hopefully I don't have to buy any parts, because it gave me like a malfunction on the suspension, air.
It's saving those codes though.
It's not clearing them.
Let me see if I can clear.
Yeah, for some reason, like I try to clear it with the Dyno Spectrum thing, because you can read codes, you can clear them and stuff, and it wouldn't not clear it at all.
Here we go.
So we went and got that, thinking that this would take care of it, and apparently it did now.
That's why I got them. Throttle bottle actuator, range performance bank 1. That's what you were reading.
Yeah.
And then I also got throttle actuator A, control motor circuit range / performance. And I got the same thing, throttle A, throttle body range performance, not the circuit, the actual throttle body. So these are listed under, if you want to see, it's under permanent trouble codes.
Okay.
So
Permanent, guys. Yep.
so I'll see if I can get rid of those.
First time ever having any problem with the Audi too. And you know what happens? So today I decided, you know what? Because like when I got the tune, I put the 91 map in it, because I was like, I'm gonna leave it on the 91, because I asked for the difference and they said the difference between maps is boost. Basically the difference between 91 and 93 is the car pushes more boost. So I was afraid of it. One, because I don't have the full intakes. As you guys know, I have the Rock Euro intakes, which is only like the short tubes. I don't have the long tubes, and I'm supposed to have the long tubes to run the stage 2. But you know, that's $800, and I'm not paying $100 for this little piece of pipe. So anyways, you know, I got the Dyno Spectrum thing, and I updated the app, because I haven't updated it since I got it. And you know, I was like, alright, I can update this, I can get the gauges, all of that cool stuff, so I can see the car. And first thing, I tried to get the gauges and it wasn't working, and I emailed them, but it was too late, and apparently like it was closed, or like I was sleeping or something. But yeah, the gauges were not, like, I could get the gauges, it's just that it wasn't working. It was displaying, but it wasn't working. So I was like, whatever, you know, I'll get them tomorrow. And then I was like, you know what, let me put the 93 map in it and let's see what happens, you know. So we put the 93 in it, me and Roland got in the car, we did a couple of test hits, and I really didn't feel any difference. I didn't feel faster, didn't feel anything different. And now when I raced, this happened. So yeah, I think I also need spark plugs too, because the car just hit 80,000 miles, and I was trying to get a whole bunch of service done on the car. So I'm gonna add spark plugs to the list. But yeah, what do you think, Roland? Spark plug, coil packs are bad?
All of it.
All of it. The engine, bye. So yeah, S6 is down, guys. Anybody has an egg? If anybody wants to buy an S6, hit me up. Oh my god. So I'm gonna work with Roland here, and I'll get to you guys hopefully with a good update in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to take the throttle body off, and the first thing I did was take this off, and I noticed there's metal in there. So if you look in there, yep, there's pieces of metal. Oh shit, it's hot. In there. And where else could it be from? So I'm pretty sure there's nothing left in there. Yep.
Told you it was leaking oil in there too.
Fuck, dude. Well, I'll get to you guys in a little bit. Alright, what's up, guys? It's the next day. As you guys can see, there's light outside, and there's a car. So I had it towed to my house. I'll probably end up having it towed to my mom's house next. That's where I'll probably do all the work to it. But yeah, I don't know if I'd show it in the video what we found wrong with the car. So thank God we didn't reset the throttle positioning sensor and all that, because before we reset it, I told Roland, hey, let's open it, let's see what's in there. Maybe it's stock, something went bad, and something did went bad. Apparently the driver's side turbo is gone, basically. So we took all this off yesterday, and the second I took this off, I saw metal in there, and there is pieces of metal in there from the turbo. It's the only place I could imagine it is for. We ran a live test on the car, and I did saw it. There was no misfire, was nothing. So I was like, bro, it's the car doing it on itself. There's no misfire, there's nothing wrong with it. So what's causing that? And what it is the turbine pieces are stuck on the actual throttle body. So right now I am thinking about maybe ordering the turbos. I may order the throttle body and the forgot the name for this thing, the wedge cage or whatever this thing, the actuators is what it is, and then I'll have all that replaced, and then hopefully that will fix the issue. I also had to get the seals for this because I'm sick of that leaking. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I gotta take apart, but for now I'm just gonna leave the car as is right here until I get all the parts, and then once I get all the parts, then I will start tearing it apart so I remember where every bolt goes and everything like that. So yep, we sent it a little too hard this time, and yeah, but we beat the V though. We got him. We were ahead the whole race until the car didn't race anymore. So I am just gonna leave it there. The car turns on and everything, it's healthy, it's running, there's no misfire, there's hopefully none of the metal pieces went through and into the engine. Thank God that thing is like right in front. So I had to take all of that apart and make sure there's no metal pieces, clean everything, and then once I got everything clean, then we're gonna start the car right up and then go do it again, you know. That's just how it is. You race, you brake, you fix, you go again, and then you break it again. But hopefully this time we won't break. So I wanted to talk about, because that's something that a lot of you mentioned, and that's something that I always had in the back of my head, is the turbo failures. And as you guys can see, there I have it. So those are the stock turbos that came with the car, and they were there for about 80,000 miles. I just hit 80,000. I think the car has 80,044 miles. So yeah, guys, once I figure everything out, then we'll see where we're gonna go. But I'm gonna end today's video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.